We're gonna try to find some whales if we can. And just as I say it, no joke, there's one right there. Must have coffee. So this is my 6th or 7th time out on this boat. Before this, I used to have a little 12'6" inflatable striker boat with a 25 horse motor. And I've come out to this spot very often in that little boat, but that little boat was called the fair weather because you could only come out here if it was flat calm like it is right now. But this new boat is a 16-foot Eaglecraft welded aluminum boat made here on Vancouver Island, made for Vancouver Island waters, and it is a game changer for me. Today is the first day I've been out on my boat by myself to do a solo adventure. My goal today is just to explore some places I haven't been before. We're gonna try to find some whales if we can. And just as I say it, no joke, there's one right there. He's right there. Now let's do some photos. Just as I'm saying it, a whale shows up. I think this whale's name is Graffiti. This whale is really common in this area. I will get an ID as soon as I can, but this whale hangs out here quite a bit on this part of the island. But how was that for timing? That was crazy. Only on Vancouver Island. There's a big group of seagulls and lots of seabirds here. They're feeding on something, so let's see if we can get a shot of what they're eating. I just killed the motors because there's a bunch of Dall's porpoises or Pacific white-sided dolphins. I can't tell. Where are they? They're riding these waves. There they are. Look at them. Ew! That was cool. So we're just coming around the corner here. There's a bunch of logs in the water here, so I slowed down, and then I heard a blow before I saw it. And then all of a sudden this humpback whale just showed up right next to the boat. Man, there's like around every corner there's something to see. It's just stunning, unbelievable. I'm gonna get a shot of, there's this cool mountain range over here. I like the layers. Not sure if you can, layers of these mountains over here. Is it gonna focus? This is officially the farthest north I've gone by myself on a boat. I'm a little nervous, but still feeling okay. But still pretty fun. Like it's pretty amazing out here. This scenery is just unbelievable. So just kind of drifting with the current right now. Motor's off. There's tons of fish underneath me right now. This humpback is just cruising along the shore right here. Feeding on all the feed that's all along the shoreline. So there's tons of salmon jumping. There's a humpback right here. Beautiful. I think there's another one behind me. I can hear one. All around. Yeah, there's definitely one. Oh, right there behind me. There's another one now over here. There's two humpbacks right here. So on the BC coast, if there's a whale around, you have to go slow and keep your distance. If you're in close proximity or they're coming towards you, you got to shut off your motor and just let them go by, which is what I'm doing right now. There's two around me. I've killed my motors. I'm waiting for them to kind of go on their way before I start my motors again and keep on with my day. But, you know, worse things to do. Oh, he's way over there now. Where's the second one gone? There are so many salmon right now. Oh, there he is. Holy cow. He's right beside us. I think this one got it. Oh my gosh. Okey Dinah. See, this is why we waited. There he is. Whoa. Beautiful. Wow. The other one's still, no, there's two right in the same area now. So the one's feeding right along the shoreline. This guy is moving along here. Oh man, I did not just film that because I was coming around the corner and all of a sudden the wind shifted, and like I said, things can change very fast out here. And so I was just riding the waves like crazy. It's died off now a little bit. I had to give my arms and legs a little bit of a break here in this little cove. But, whew, my legs are sore. That was a bumpy ride. I think it's going to be a little bumpy on the way home. We'll see what the way home. I think I'll do a little fish on the way back. See if we can catch some salmon. Maybe do some for dinner. Kids love salmon burgers, so try that. But, ooh. Legs are sore. So I gotta press on. Home is over there. Let's go. Well, learning all the lessons the hard way. School of hard knocks as it was. Got my fishing line all tangled up in my prop, which was fun. I was tangled on some kelp and brought it in, and then it got tangled in the prop. Thankfully, someone came by and gave me a little hand, because I'm not sure how I would have done that by myself, because the motor is too far out. The prop, the leg, whatever it's called, is too far out, so couldn't get it myself. So thanks to Dave for helping me out. He came by and saw I was struggling. Another thing I'm struggling with is these fish. Where are they? Had one on, got it to the boat, lost it right at the boat. So... and then everyone else has been having a hard time fishing today too. So I'm wondering if the fish all made a little bit of a push. We just had a bit of rain that hasn't happened in a long time. I was wondering if the fish all just made a move. And so we're waiting for the next run to come through. So giving it a whirl, giving it a try. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we got a good one. Fish on! Now the trick will be to see if I can land this fish by myself. Oh, I lost the last one. This one feels better than the last one. Can I land it? That's the question. Yes, I can. Woo! It's a good one. There it is. Nice little Chinook. In other news, I cut my finger open yesterday when I brought that fish in. Opened up the wound again. Didn't have any band-aids or paper towel, so I literally cut a piece of my underwear off and taped it with electrical tape. That's right. Red, green, eat your heart out.